Yo, what's up guys? I am back for week 6 of the MML. This week we're going to be taking on Plazma, coach of the Georgia Granbulldawgs. So, like always, we're going to do a quick team builder here and then jump over to the battle. His team is very scary. So basically the person that did have this team left the league and this guy came in and made a lot of changes. And yeah, I think he made a lot of really cool changes for sure. So he has Ogerpon-Hearthflame to start off with. This was the mon I was going to draft with my first pick, but it got taken a pick before me, so that was very sad at the time. But yeah, this mon's obviously incredible. It's got Hisuian Samurott, another amazing mon, with Ceaseless Edge and then like Sucker Punch, Aqua Jet for priority. You know, this mon is very scary, super strong, and yeah, just incredible. Basculegion female he has. Another cool option there. Mienshao, another great mon. Thundurus Fairy, that thing's so strong. It's ridiculous. Pheasantipity. So I'm facing this 2 weeks in a row because, as I said, the guy made some changes and he picked up Pheasantipity. So yeah, I just played a Pheasantipity last week and taking on another one this week. He also has Serena, which is pretty solid. Can play a role for him, definitely. Honchkrows, Raichu, Cresselia, which also is a very good mon, and then Kubfu. So let's go ahead and jump over to the 6 I'm bringing here. First up, we have Greninja, Battle Bond, Life Orb, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, Extra Sensory, Dark Pulse, Max Special Attack, 164 Speed, and the rest into HP. So yeah, again, this is another great week for Battle Bond Greninja. Definitely has the potential to sweep this game. I think it had the potential last week, but obviously Dragonite just cleaned up there. So this looks just as good this week. You know, we have Ice Beam specifically for the Thundurus and Serena. Grass Knot able to hit Basculegion and Samurott. And then we have Extra Sensory just as a way to hit the Pheasantipity. And then Dark Pulse as well. It can hit Basculegion for more. And then also is my best way to hit Cress. So yeah, pretty standard there. Definitely think this has insane potential again this week. Next up we have Screamtail with max HP, max speed for into defense. So yeah, I'm just going max HP, max speed here. With max speed, I'm able to outspeed his Ogerpon and his Raichu. So definitely just worth going that. And you know, he has great physically offensive mons and specially offensive. So I'm just going to go max HP. Pretty simple there. We have the leftovers to heal, of course. And then yeah, just Dazzle, Wish, Encore, Baton Pass. Pretty standard set. You know, Encore can be good for shutting things down, such as his Ogerpon or Cresselia, and then yeah, we can Baton Pass out to get momentum for sure. And then yeah, Dazzling Gleam's just nice in general. So Wish support is also great. So yeah, just really solid this game. Next up, we have Choice Band Dragonite with Terra Normal, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Outrage. We're going Max Attack, Adamant this week. This is so good versus him. I mean, Choice Band, Extreme Speed is able to kill so many of his mons or just revenge so many of his mons. Like, the damage it does is insane. So, I mean, yeah, the only thing that he really has for extreme speed is Basculegion and Serena, obviously, with Queenly Majesty. So we have Fire Punch for Serena, and then Earthquake for the Pheasantipity, and yeah, Outrage is just great in general. Also does the most to Basculegion. So yeah, I mean, this does really, really well this week. I think this could definitely just sweep the game with E-Speed if we get rid of the Basculegion and Serena. So I'm really excited for it this week. We're not going heavy duty boots, but that's because he only has spikes. He has no Stealth Rocks on his team. His only hazards are on the Samurott. So really no reason to go with boots this week. Choice Band damage is crazy, like I said. Next up, we have Scarf Glamora. I'm bringing it yet again. Brought it last week, bringing it again this week. I actually think it does better this week than it did last week. We've got Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Energy Ball with Toxic Debris. Max Special Attack, Modest, and then Max Speed. Pretty standard there. Obviously able to outspeed Samurott by 1 point if he decided to go Scarf. Yeah, really, Power Gem is just great into his team. Like, in general, really nice. Able to hit things like the Thundurus and the Ogerpon. Then obviously we have the Sludge Wave there for the Serena. Earth Power for Pheasantipity, and then Energy Ball for things like Basculegion and Samurott. So yeah, I did debate putting Rocks on this because I think Rocks would be pretty nice versus his team. especially seeing his only removal is Rapid Spin Serena, but in the end I decided to just go 4 attacks on this. And yeah. Next up we got Rotom Heat with the Pasho Berry this week, Nasty Plot, Overheat, Stored Power, and Thunderbolt, max HP, max speed. Similar to Screamtail in that sense. Yeah, I mean, the max speed is again so I can outspeed his Samurott. And yeah, like I said, he has great attackers, both physically offensive and especially offensive, so I'm just going max HP on this for general overall bulk. Pasho Berry can be really nice for his Samurott, also for his Basculegion, able to live that and then go for a T-Bolt. And yeah, Nasty Plot plus Overheat, really good into him in general. And yeah, Stored Power is mainly there for the Pheasantipity. If I get up 2 Nasty Plots, then it's going to be doing insane damage, more than Overheat at that point. So yeah, also if he decides to Terra Poison his Crest, then Stored Power is obviously going to be really good for that as well. Finally, we have Ogerpon-Wellspring with Ivy Cudgel, Hornleech, U-Turn, Encore, max speed, 236 attack, 20 defense. So yeah, max speed again, just to speed tie with his Ogerpon, and then also his Raichu. The 20 defense is so I can always live a Power Whip from his Ogerpon if he were to win the speed tie. And yeah, I mean, Ivy Cudgel plus Hornleech does so well into his team. It's actually crazy. U-Turn's mainly there for pivoting against the Serena, and yeah, Encore again, like I said, for things like Crest could be handy, or any other setup he decides to go for. So yeah, I mean, it's really good this week. Again, one of my better answers to Basculegion on this team. So yeah, that's about it. In terms of Terra, I am most likely going to Terra the Dragonite into Terra Normal, because like I said, Terra Normal Extreme Speed goes crazy this week. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Let's jump over to the game. Alright, what's going on everyone? It's time for week 7 of the MML. I think I'm going to lead Ogerpon here. Yeah. So I should have explained everything in the team builder, but yeah. My plan is to lead Ogerpon, so we're going to go with that. What didn't he bring? So no Serena, which is good for my Ogerpon, and no Mienshao. Okay, no Serena, no Mienshao. It looks like the connection is a bit unstable, but yeah, so this could be Scarf, it could be Terra Flying too. I could just stay in an Ivy Cudgel here, but if you go to Terra Fly, it would be bad. So I can just go Rotom. Yeah, Rotom wouldn't be terrible, but if he just Volt Switches, that's alright. And if he Terra Flies, you know, at least I see the Terra. So I kind of just want to stay in. I think I'll stay in, it's fine. Yeah, he does just Volt Switch, and he does reveal to be Scarfed. So we know this is Scarf now, we know nothing else can be Scarfed. And he doesn't have great switch into this. I mean, he can go Samurott, I guess. He does go hard Samurott. Okay, that's interesting. So I am faster than this. Let's see how much I do. This could be Assault Vest. That did a lot. Okay, so an Adamant Sucker Punch does 50% exactly. And it looks like I am just below 50. So that's only if he's Adamant. So yeah, I'm definitely just going to stay in here and Hornleech. He does not Sucker Punch. Okay, so we get rid of the Samurott. That's a big threat down, and he didn't get any spikes up. And this is his only form of hazards on his team, so we get to play without hazards, which is huge, because I didn't bring any heavy-duty boots this week. See what he goes to here. He could go back to Thundurus, or he could go like Cress, maybe Pheasantipity. I might weaken the Pheasantipity if he switches that in, because weakening that is big for really everything on my team. Yeah. We know the Thundurus is Scarf, so yeah, I expect either... Let's see. Yeah, it does go back to Thundurus, so if Volt Switch did 50, do I live a T-Bolt? this never kills unless he's maybe Sludge Bomb, so I would like to weaken this for sure. I could have switched to Rotom there maybe. Oh, Thunder. And he misses, so that's really good, because that would have killed, I think. And we get a lot of damage off there. That's really nice. So, Thunder's interesting. I mean, yeah, I can just go Rotom here. I know he's locked in, so I would think Rotom's okay. Now I can potentially Nasty Plot. That's a sick animation. It actually does do a lot. So I could Nasty Plot here. What would he go to though? There's no way you go straight Basculegion. Could go Fezandipity, could go Cress. Would he go straight into his own Ogerpon? I don't think he would. But I kind of want to overheat again, but he could just stay in, obviously. Maybe I overheat here, because, yeah. I mean, if we get rid of this, it's huge, and he doesn't have a great switch into this in the first place. So, yeah, I'm just going to overheat. He does switch. Let's see what into. Fezandipity. Okay, so we get information on this. That looks very Spadef to me. It's definitely more Spadef. So I can Nasty Plot here for like stored power, because like I said, weakening this is really good for my Gren. And also my Dragonite and stuff, so I could do that. My other option is to go Glamora, which I don't mind. But honestly, I think I just Nasty Plot up, because I should be faster. He might just Poison Jab, I would think. So yeah, let's Nasty Plot. I think he'll Poison Jab or U-turn or something. Beat up. Okay, so this was ran against me last week. If you guys know, last week I faced Fezandipity, so the guy who had it traded it, and this guy got it. So I'm playing it 2 times in a row here. I could overheat again, because yeah, I'm not going to live another hit, so I'm just going to overheat again, I think. But I don't want it to roost. Maybe I Nasty Plot. I'll go for it again, because I think he's going to roost. So yeah, I'll Nasty Plot again here. If he attacks, it's fine. Like, I don't want him to roost and then like I get nothing out of this, so at least, yeah. At least I would get chip like 25% off on it, so this isn't bad. So overheat should do about 50, whereas stored power doesn't do nearly as much. He might try and roost here though, so I'm just gonna stored power, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that does a lot. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. Okay, I thought he might try and spam roost there, but yeah, he switches. This thing's at 50, which means it's just outside of range of Gren still, though. Yeah, but my Rotom's pretty much dead here, so... Yeah, so my Rotom's dead. He does go Thundurus. I do know this thing is Scarf. So I have a couple options here. I can go... Well, nah, actually, I think my best option is to go Dragonite. I mean, he has no really good switch into it. I can just E-Speed. The problem is if I E-Speed, I am locked into it, and he could just go Legion, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But if I go anything else, I'm going to have to take a lot of damage, which I don't want to. So I think I will go Dragonite, and then if he goes Legion, I don't know, it could be like Agility or something. But I think hopefully Gren would be fine versus it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. My Pon is healthy, so yeah, I'm going to go Dragonite here. he could definitely just go straight into Legion, so I kind of want to like Earthquake or something. Fire Punch maybe. But yeah, I'll just E-Speed I think. He does switch, probably into Basculegion. Oh no, he goes Cress. Okay, that's interesting. So this is probably max defense. Yeah, that did nothing. I'm going to say that's max defense. I could Terra and go for that, but I'm not sure I want to do that. We can probably just go Scream Tail here and it kind of shuts it down. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Kinda wishing I put rocks on this team now. Luna Dance. Oh. So he's sacrificed himself to get the Thundurus back. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'll take that, honestly. The Thundurus is a problem though, but yeah, I'm okay with that. So obviously he gets this back. You know, this is going to do a lot, whatever he goes for. But I think probably Wish is fine. Let's see how much Thunder does. Thunder never two-shots me, so I can Wish here. See what he goes for. Wish doesn't really help anything right now, though. Yeah, I'm just going to slow Baton Pass, I think. As he goes for Volt Switch, okay. So I think this thing's modest for sure. I will go Momentum here. He probably goes Pheasantipity. Which, I mean, against that, I can go probably Ogerpon. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with going Ogerpon here. The other option's Glamora, but that's a bit worse, I think. So, yeah. I mean, I believe it's in range of Ogerpon. So, yeah, we'll go that. He has no switch in. This should die. And it does. That's really good. That's great for my Greninja. Yeah, that's really good for my Greninja. Here he could go back to Thundurus. Or... yeah, it's either he goes Thundurus or Ogerpon. Let's just go back to Thundurus, okay. Yeah, I lost my Rotom, obviously. I don't know if I played Rotom the best, but yeah. So I could actually just go Glamora here. I don't mind doing that at all, because at this point, Power Gem's pretty free. But if I don't live 2, then there's kind of no point. I mean, I will live any hit again, so I can just Ivy Cudgel or even U-turn to put it in range of Extreme Speed. Now, Glamora takes way too much, so I am going to just Ivy Cudgel, I think. I mean, I could U-turn, I'll Ivy Cudgel though. He is going to Terra here, so we get to see, is it flying? It could definitely be flying, or ice or water, I think. He is flying, okay. So at least we know his Terra now. So he will kill me here. He is, of course, locked into Terra Blast Flying now, so I think this is a free opportunity to go Mystic and just Power Gem, because he does not have a great switch into it. I mean, he's going to have to go Basculegion, but that'll still take near 50, if not over 50. So, yeah, I'm just going to go Glamora. So yeah, I'm just going to Power Gem here. I mean, I can Sludge Wave, I guess. No, definitely not Sludge Wave. What am I saying? Basculegion resist. So, yeah, just Power Gem. Should be going Basculegion here. We can see how much it does. Yeah, that thing's shiny is so sick. See how much. Yeah, so it looks just shy of a 2-hit KO. And at this point, I think Glimmora wins. If I can just chip this thing down slightly. So, I think what I want to do here is I can either go Dragonite or Gren. You know what? I think I want to go Dragonite. Well, actually, Dragonite also wins at this point, pretty much, right? A lot of things can win at this point. I think Dragonite's probably a bit better to keep. Because if I go Dragonite here, right? What do I even lock into? Well, no, I can lock Outrage. Yeah, I can lock Outrage. It's either that or... I'll go Dragonite here. Yeah, I'll go Dragonite. Does just flip turn. Okay, that's fine, because I can Terra normal E-Speed here. It will get his Basculegion back in, but I don't think, especially seeing he didn't Terra it, he can't Terra it, I mean, I don't think it's ever going to be able to kill Gren from full, even if he were to Agility up. So, I'm just going to E-Speed here. Terra and E-Speed, for sure. He could double back into it also, that's another option. But if not, I get a kill, he goes that, and yeah, I switch out, obviously. Just goes Ogerpon here. I mean, I think E-Speed kills. Oh, actually, Extreme Speed just misses the kill. So it's probably better for me to Outrage here. I don't think he would be able to kill me with anything. Yeah, I mean, he should play rough, I would think. I'll Terra and Outrage. If he does Power Whip here, then that sucks. I just don't see why you would unless you don't have play rough. Okay, just goes for knockoff. Okay, so he gets rid of my band. It's actually better, I think, for me. So I can Outrage here. Unfortunately, I don't get the kill. Don't tell me we're going to DC. Come on, game. Okay, he does just Ivy Cudgel. I live that. Oh, it replayed. Wait. Oh, no. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I thought the game glitched there, but I guess seeing I locked myself into Outrage, he... yeah, I don't even get to pick a move again. It just automatically goes through. I didn't realize that. So I was like, did we just disconnect? And is this like glitching? But yeah, no. So yeah, the play here is to always stay in an Extreme Speed. Seeing I'm no longer locked in. Or am I still? I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not. Because I got the confusion. So hopefully I don't get confused here. Nice. Alright, that's really good. So I should just be able to go Glimmora to finish this off. Okay, he's going to Volt Switch here. So, I mean, we know the Basculegion can't be Scarfed and we know it can't Terra. So actually, Greninja should just win here. I just got to check if it... It depends if it's Colbur Berry or Rindo. I kind of don't know which one. Don't think it matters though, we go Gren. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be Colbur or Rindo. Dark Pulse does more, obviously, and I could flinch either way. And I have, yeah, I mean, I think I Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, no berry there. So Greninja should just be able to win this here at the end because I have Battle Bond and we get to finally activate it. It's been like all season, I don't think I've activated this, but there have been quite a few occasions where I could have won. There was like last week I could have easily won with it, and then I just won with Dragonite, and there was like another week where I completely messed it up. So finally getting the Battle Bond off is really cool, and Greninja's going to be able to finish off the game here. So I should just be good to Ice Beam, and that should be game. There we go. So that is going to be GG to Plazma. Yeah, he definitely played really well and he has a really cool team. I mean, he took over from someone who just left and he had to make a lot of changes to the team, and I think he made some really nice changes for sure. So definitely GG to him. I think that puts us at 5-2 now. So we're in a really good position going into the final third of the season. And yeah, hopefully we can keep it rolling and make it to playoffs, and yeah, then go from there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, means a lot if you've made it this far, and I will see you guys for next week. Peace.